Yo, what's going on guys? My name is Luke. Welcome back to the Motorhub Media for another video. In this video, we're going to be taking Godzilla to the Nordschleife and we're going to go and give it a good hard hot lap around the track. And hopefully we can beat the Volkswagen Golf lap we did previously. Who knows, will we do it? There's only one way to find out. Now, before we get onto the track and absolutely yeet this machine around the Nordschleife, if at any point in this video you enjoy it, please leave us a like and also please subscribe, because that lets us know that actually you're enjoying the content and you would like to see more. So without further ado, let's get on track. 3, 2, 1, okay, here we go. Ready to go for a hot lap here at the Nordschleife in a Nissan Skyline R32 GTR. So let's go really close to the wall then. Ho, ho, ho. And we are off, so here we go, the Schmidt's curve, really tuck it into the curbstone. There is what you want to do, and jump right back on the throttle again. Try and go as flat as possible as you come into this section of the track. Really keep as close to the rumble strips as possible. The rear end then want to really step out, but we managed to keep it controlled. We're going to keep it in third gear, because if we keep jumping down into second and then back up into third, really going to unsettle the car and also lose time and speed. And as you can see here, I'm mounting the rumble strips. Now apparently, according to Misha recently on his YouTube channel, you're no longer allowed to do that in real life. So if you guys know why, please let me know down below, because I'm very interested as to why they've chosen that decision. So here we go, coming towards the flood plats now. I'm going to try and use as much of the 280 brake that we've got and really slam it in without lifting off. Wow, we just about made it. 130 miles an hour going through there is a bit spooky. Imagine doing that in real life. Yeet. Seriously, mental, absolutely incredible. I really do know why this car is favoured amongst the sim racing community, but also the real life car community as well. Jumping on the brakes at the end of those rumble strips there, really tuck it in and then start utilising the throttle as you come out. Slow in and fast out is what you want to do, whilst trying to keep this car so tamed. Again, I know why this car is now called Godzilla, and in fact this car is my nemesis, especially here on this track. Got to be careful down here at the foxhole, because usually cars get unsettled, but you managed to nail that only just about. Car really wants to step out, but really you've got to control it the best you can. Quite a bit slow there, we panicked a little bit. That's a little bit of time lost, probably a second or two. Absolutely savage. Coming towards the Rebel tree now. Really going to try and keep this car under control. It's so hard. Dab of the brake as we're going into the corner, then back on the throttle, jump on them brakes again, slapping down into second gear. There we go, fantastic. Way. Gonna keep it in third, and then yep, there in the second. Really hug the curbstone there. Way, we nearly tapped the wall, and if we did, we would have lost even more time. Really going to try and keep this planted around the track where it is possible. Dab of the brake, also really keep it nailed. There we go. This car is seriously something special. Pure JDM goodness, and I mean pure JDM goodness. And I'm just wondering if it is going to beat the lap time that we did in the Volkswagen Golf, and that did 7 minutes 9 seconds. Quite a while ago. I'll leave the card above my head if you guys want to go check that out. Certainly worth the watch. And that was the replica lap of Koozie Lad's Volkswagen that he had at the time. And I tell you what a beast of a car it was. We've got videos of that in our car meet videos on the channel, so be sure to go check that out as well. Certainly an impressive piece of kit. When I get down into second, whoa, the rear end really becomes unsettled at that point. It really doesn't like you jumping on the brakes too soon when you've got so much power coming through all 4 wheels. I mean, this is the all-wheel drive version, and you can certainly tell it's all-wheel drive. The sheer amount of power that it kicks out is absolutely impressive, and only at 280 brake. Wow, it's just something special. This really is Godzilla. There we go, gonna try, there we go, dabbing on the brakes a little bit, try and keep it planted the best you can. I was trying to keep it in fourth, maybe I should have gone down there into third. I think we lost a bit of speed there. I'll keep that planted down and jump right on the brakes now. Coming up to the first carousel, well, the rear end just steps out ever so slightly, and it really unsettles the car. Really does unsettle the car. so we don't lose any speed. We'll jump into third and then down into second as we enter the carousel. There we go. Just feather that throttle as you're going through, and then really jump back on that throttle as you're exiting into third. Really got to try and utilise all the space, but also all the power of this car to really crack in a fantastic lap time. And again, I'm really hoping we can beat a 7:09. I'm not too hopeful, but we will see. Get the car turned in, or get into second. There we go. Come to Whipperman now, and we're really going to try and do the Whipperman challenge. There we go. Again, really using all of the track where possible. Going to keep it into third as well. Don't want to lose too much speed going through here, but also got to keep it safe as well, because this is one of the main parts now where the car has stopped to go off the track. I mean, YouTube corner, here we are. We are here at Bruncham. There we go, really getting it turned in. Oh, a little bit of understeer as well. Snapping in a second, get it turned around. There we go. And use the curbstone there, fantastic. I wonder if we're going to do a little jump down here. If we do, we're going to be so careful about getting the car turned as well. So here we go. Dab of the brake is what I'm going to do. Turn it right in. A little bit of understeer. It's fine, we're doing it. We are doing it. Now, it's this section of the track that's really going to unsettle the car, I think. But we are going to keep it as planted as possible. We had a little bit of lift. Ooh, come on. How I kept that, I do not know. This car is just a thing of beauty. And believe me when I say that, a thing of beauty. You're going to get down in the second, just so we go around the tight apex here. There we go, and into third there. I'm going to keep it in third along the mini carousel now. There we go. Why? Car's unsettled. We're about to come on to the Dottinger here now. And this is where the whole 280 brake horsepower is really going to show itself. Oh my, it's really fighting me. This direct drive is so strong. Here we go, real good exit coming from there. Okay, let's go. And let's see how fast we can go. But also I'm going to go side up right till we get to the Bilstein Bridge so you can hear the sheer power of this RB engine. And there we go, I think that's enough for listening to that. But doesn't it sound absolutely fantastic? It really does. Seriously, an incredible machine coming under the Bilstein Bridge now. Now this is where the car is really going to test us. We're at 6:45. We're going to try and beat a 7:09. I don't know if we're going to do it. Jump on the brakes there, get it down in the second. Oh my god, it was a drift, it's fine. We kept it on the curbstone, that's legal. Really try then, keep it tight. Here we go, we've got a couple of seconds left, come on. Yes! Oh. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, that was a hot lap in the Nissan Skyline R32 GTR V-Spec 2. I'm really surprised we managed to do a 7 minute and 4 seconds. That took a lot of pushing with the car. Now, I expect we could have gone a little bit faster if we didn't oversteer and understeer in some parts. But either way, that was absolutely fantastic. And not only was it fantastic, but it was very successful too. As you've seen at the end of the race, I went yes, because it just took so long to be able to achieve that. It was yeah, quite difficult, but yeah, either way we managed to do it. Now before we end off this video, I would like to state that if you guys are looking for any Fanatec goodies or even Moser goodies, then use code LukeHardy3 at the checkout at SimDemon, and that will save you a whopping 3%. We also have an affiliate link down below in our description where you can buy other products on SimDemon's website, and that will also allow you to save 3%. Now if you guys have enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you could absolutely slap that like button. Also yeet the subscribe button if you are new around here, but make sure if you do, press the bell notification. So I've been Luke. This has been Yeeting Godzilla on a Nordschleife on Gran Turismo 7, and we will see you guys next time on the track. Goodbye.